When I was 5, one of my favorite things to do at my grandmother's house was to twirl in front of her living room mirror. Now, this was no ordinary mirror. It spanned the entire living room wall and was made up of these individual panels, so when I twirl, it would make my body look big and wide and then short and stumpy, and then I could get my neck to look like a giraffe. It was like having a funhouse mirror right at home. I loved playing in front of that mirror. When I was 12, I still liked looking in mirrors. In fact, I'd go through bottle after bottle of White Rain hairspray, trying to get my things just right because, you know, the boys were starting to pay attention. But I had my sights set on this one boy. And my friend caught word that he was going to be at the nearby park after school. So, you know, we just happened to show up and accidentally run into him. Well, as he's getting ready to leave, he goes and he whispers something in my friend's ear. What did he say? What did he say? What did he say? He said, "You're fat." He said, "You're fat." Here's the reality we're dealing with. This story isn't just about me. Body shaming and loathing is what young girls, boys, adolescents, and even many adults go through on a regular basis. According to research by Common Sense Media, children are aware of body issues and methods to control body size by the time they enter kindergarten. Many children start exhibiting socially motivated, distorted perceptions about their body by the time they are 4. For 2 decades, I went through the same cycles that so many of us go through. Restrictive dieting, cleanses, overeating, punishing workouts, brutal comparisons, and self-loathing. It's likely no surprise that body dissatisfaction is linked to critical mental health problems such as depression, low self-esteem, and of course, we know, eating disorders. But sometimes the tragedies aren't quite so obvious. Maybe you avoid getting into the pool with your kids. Maybe you avoid intimacy with your partner. It could be that you pass on job opportunities because, well, you'd rather not be seen. Or you could be a healthy weight, but you live in that torturous space of, I'll be happy when I lose that last 10 pounds. What if our kids could live in a world where body diversity isn't only tolerated, but celebrated? What if we could create an immunity to the virus of body loathing by changing how we see, rather than obsessing over how we look? We get to choose. No matter what the media tries to sell you, you choose. Embrace and enjoy your body, or fight it. My little girl. She was 4 years old, twirling in front of that same mirror that I used to when I was little. Pink tutu, rhinestone-studded tiara, no shirt, and she was so at home in her body. And I was nearly 30 at the time and so homesick for the same. The best thing we can do for our children is to learn to see our own body through new eyes. We get to model a different reality. Mamas, it's time. Put on that bikini, rock that little black dress, dance in public, and please, just eat the cookie. For your sake, and for the sake of your daughters, own the body you have.